If you want to know why you're so tired so often, look at this banana. It's fresh, brightly colored. Looks great, right? Now, look at this banana. This one is brown and wilted. Believe it or not, knowing what happened to this brown banana is the key to getting your energy back. Want to know the secret to more energy? Do one thing. Place your hand on your chest, hold it there, and ask yourself this. Could it be that all signs of getting older are coming from one fixable problem right under here? This is probably going to surprise you, but if you have low energy, if your body is achy or you need naps at random times, or if you're gaining weight or having skin problems, joint problems, or trouble concentrating, these issues could all be starting right here at your heart. Now, most people, when I first tell them that, think I'm talking about heart disease or heart attacks. I'm not. I'm talking about something sneakier, but also easier for you to fix. First thing you have to know is that all these things that are usually blamed on diet, exercise, age, or genetics, things like fatigue, weight gain, dull skin, and brain fog, often really originate from your heart. I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. I've made this short video to show you a common issue that can drag the rest of your body down, especially if you're over 40. And I'm going to show you something powerful you can do to help your body correct the problem. You see, research has shown there's an internal switch you can flip, and it helps you get back your energy, support your metabolism, and help your whole body work like it's supposed to. Imagine starting to feel and look like a younger version of yourself. You find yourself waking up first thing with incredible energy. You can do a full day of work, even get some exercise, and still have pep to enjoy family time at night. No naps required. Even things like losing weight get easier, and you can finally wear things you've missed wearing. Make no mistake, these things are within your reach, and it's because of the incredible power your heart has over the rest of your body. And by the way, what I'm about to show you does not involve diet, exercise, or a lifestyle change. It's one simple thing you can do at home to help you combat fatigue, metabolism, and other issues at the source, your heart. As you learn this simple technique, and you see how easy and powerful it is, you might even be frustrated you didn't know about it sooner. Don't blame yourself though. For a long time, even I didn't know your heart could trigger such dramatic improvements in your body. And my specialty as a doctor is the heart. In fact, at one point, I was performing more infant heart surgeries than anyone else in the world, in addition to all the regular heart surgeries. More than 10,000 total heart surgeries, to be exact. I invented surgical devices, set records, and won awards. According to my colleagues in the field, no one knew the human heart better than me. And yet, despite my expertise, there I was, an obese man approaching 50 with low energy and terrible health. Yes, that was really me. And I thought the same thing everyone else did, that I was just getting older and I needed to eat better and exercise more. So, I went on a strict diet and started running and working out, and none of it worked. If anything, I felt worse. Maybe you've had an experience like this yourself. It was only after a long investigation that I discovered the problem lurking in my heart and in the hearts of countless others too. And when I discovered how to fix it, it was one of the biggest breakthroughs ever for both me and the thousands who have benefited from the discovery since. It's the reason why at 70, I'm now the slimmest and most energetic I've ever been. Let me show you what I found out and how you can use it to get your youthful energy back. You're about to discover the two problems that drain your energy, and one simple technique thousands of people have now used to fix both of them. And I should probably introduce myself properly too. So again, I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. You may have seen me before on shows like The Doctors, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and Dr. Oz. I'm a cardiothoracic surgeon, nutrition researcher, and 5-time New York Times best-selling author. And I'm the inventor of 9 major surgical devices, including the Gundry retrograde cardioplegia cannula. If anyone you know has had open heart surgery within the past 25 years, this device was probably used to keep their heart alive during the procedure. I'm also the founder and director of the Center for Restorative Medicine, with award-winning clinics in both Palm Springs and Santa Barbara, California. Overall, I've spent more than 40 years as a health pioneer, including over 20 years as one of Castle Connolly's top American doctors. And as grateful as I am to have accomplished these things, there's one breakthrough I'm prouder of than anything else. It's what you're about to learn in this video. I'm confident this information can change your daily life completely if you commit to using it. So, I encourage you to pay close attention. Ready? Let's pull back the curtain on your energy. We'll start with a closer look at your heart. Now, your heart's main job is to support every process in your body. And if anything goes wrong with your heart, every other part of you is affected. That's because your heart is where all your energy comes from. And I don't just mean the energy that makes you feel alert. I also mean the energy that powers everything inside you. Your muscles, metabolism, brain, lungs, digestive system, immune system, everything. Now here's something most people don't know. When I talk about your energy, especially when it comes to restoring it, I'm actually referring to a chemical your body makes. It's called adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. Your whole body runs on ATP. It's produced in every single cell inside you. Simply put, ATP is your energy. And there's one muscle in your body that makes and uses more ATP than any other. Can you guess what it is? Yep, your heart. All the cells in your heart are like super factories for ATP. Making it is their full-time job. And your heart uses this ATP to constantly pump blood, which carries oxygen and nutrients all over your body. And when the cells in these other body parts receive the oxygen and nutrients, they use them to make their own ATP. And as a result, your entire body is able to run at full power, thanks to abundant ATP everywhere. And it all starts with your heart. When you're younger, this whole system runs beautifully. It's why you have tons of energy and feel great at that age. It's also why you have a roaring metabolism and can stay skinny more easily. As you get older, though, two problems emerge, and they start to drag your whole body down, draining your energy and your health. And if that weren't bad enough, the second problem also triggers age-related weight gain. I'm going to reveal both problems now. I call them your two energy obstacles. And I'm going to show you the one powerful technique that's allowed thousands of people to feel more energetic than they have in years. So let's start with energy obstacle number one, your heart. Now, this is going to sound kind of weird, but look at this banana. It's fresh, brightly colored. Looks great, right? Now, look at this banana. It's the same banana, but a week later, it's now brown and wilted. Believe it or not, knowing what happened to this banana can help you get your energy back. You see, the banana turned brown because of a chemical reaction, and the same reaction happens in your heart. It's called oxidation. The older you get, the more this oxidation starts to happen, and it attacks your heart on the most fundamental level, your cells, where the energy is made. And at first, you don't see the damage, but as the damage begins to accumulate and spread to the rest of your body, you start looking and feeling older. This is what people think of as aging. And if that wasn't bad enough, the oxidation also starts slowing down your blood flow, another crucial part of your energy. You see, oxidation can keep your blood vessels from staying open and relaxed, making it harder for your blood to get through them. And this ends up slowing down the nutrient supply to the rest of your body. And you start losing energy and aging even faster. Fortunately, though, there is one key difference between your body and that brown oxidized banana I mentioned earlier. Unlike the banana, your body is actively fighting the process. It's constantly trying to fix the damage the oxidation causes. And research shows us if you can slow down the oxidation enough to let your body catch up, your heart cells can continue doing their job, repairing themselves and making ATP. And your blood vessels can stay relaxed, helping your heart get the energy supply to the rest of your body too. This means your whole body can start recharging. You can start feeling younger and even looking younger. Think about how this could change your daily life. Imagine that thriving feeling as your whole body wakes up again. So, how can you accomplish this? You arm your body with powerful compounds called phytochemicals. Phytochemicals are special nutrients certain plants store in their leaves and fruit. When you consume them, they help your system start slowing down oxidation. They do this by scavenging molecules that cause the oxidation, known as free radicals. As these free radicals get neutralized, it helps free up your system to start ramping your energy back up. This enables you to experience a renewed surge of youthful vitality, and that's regardless of your age. And I can tell you firsthand, as can thousands of people I've helped, the difference you feel is incredible, especially after you remove the other energy obstacle, which I'll get to in a moment. So, where do you get these phytochemicals? Well, I've researched this for years, and the richest sources I've found by far are 3 unique berries. They've all shown incredible health-boosting power in studies. That's why I call them the Heart Power Trio. They include Schisandra, shown in human studies to support enhanced physical stamina, optimum mental clarity, and even hand-eye coordination. Mangosteen, shown in groundbreaking animal studies to help you fight weight gain and support healthy activation of AMPK, the youth enzyme that controls aging. Acerola, shown in animal studies to help improve mental energy and fight weight gain. The key to these berries' power is that they're super rich in the most powerful phytochemicals ever researched. In multiple studies from some of the world's top researchers, these phytochemicals were found to be exceptional at fighting off age-causing free radicals. And not only does this help you get more energy rapidly, starting in your heart, but it also provides important support to your heart health in the long run. Brigham and Women's Hospital investigated phytochemicals' role in supporting heart health through a massive study with more than 43,000 men over the course of 24 years. At the beginning of the study, all the participants were roughly even in terms of heart health. And at the end of the study, the ones who consumed lots of phytochemicals maintained their heart health better than the ones who didn't. That's a major real-world demonstration of the powerful support phytochemicals can provide your body. And this is just the beginning. Now that oxidation is slowing and your heart is running smoothly, we can tackle the second energy obstacle that can get in your way. And since this obstacle is also a leading cause of weight gain in the process, benefits of removing it become even more exciting. Energy obstacle number 2, the energy storage problem. Now, when it comes to your energy, your body actually has 2 choices what to do with it. Option 1 is to use it as fuel. Option 2 is to store it as fat. And the problem is, as you get older, your body starts to go with option 2 more, storing your energy as fat rather than using it as fuel. Not only can this problem make you feel worn down and older, it can also make you gain weight. But why does this happen? And what can you do about it? Is there a way for your body to unlock these fat stores and start turning them back into energy? I found the exciting answer when I started studying a compound called carnitine. Carnitine is an important chemical your body makes when you're younger. It helps your cells turn fat into energy. As you get older, though, your body starts making less carnitine. And this is what leaves you with less energy and more fat. But what if you started ingesting carnitine to get it back into your body? Could it help reverse this situation and help you get thinner and feel livelier? According to a groundbreaking clinical trial that was carried out in Germany, the answer is yes. In this trial, German scientists put one group of adults on carnitine for 10 days and the other group on a placebo for 10 days. And everyone ate the same diet. When the scientists tested both groups at the end of the 10 days, they found the carnitine group was burning more fat for energy. To make sure it wasn't a fluke, they switched who got the placebo and who got the carnitine and did the trial a second time. The results were consistent. Whoever got the carnitine burned more fat. As an author of over 300 medical papers, I can tell you, results like this are exciting. And that's why, when you combine carnitine with heart-supporting, energizing phytonutrients, the effect can be life-changing. It's so powerful, in fact, over the past several years, I've had countless people try this combination. And nearly all have lost weight, felt more energetic, even gotten into their old skinny clothes, felt clearer mentally, felt more confident, and so much more. And if you think that sounds great, get ready. It's about to get even better. You see, about 2 years ago, I made a discovery that helped amplify these results even more. So let me reveal that discovery now. Earlier in this video, I talked about how your energy is actually a chemical called ATP. Well, your body uses a nutrient called ribose to make ATP. And a major clinical trial on ribose was carried out in Europe that revealed something astounding. In the trial, scientists found that if they gave people a ribose supplement, their bodies would make more ATP with it. In other words, if your body gets more ribose, it has the potential to make even more energy. So when I began recommending people add ribose to the energy combo I already mentioned, their results went through the roof. They reported experiencing a fantastic increase in all-day energy, or more youthful-feeling body, feeling less tired after physical exertion, improved mental energy and focus, improved skin appearance, much more control over their weight, a feeling like a burden had been lifted off their bodies. The list goes on. And of course, it's one thing to talk about these benefits. It's another to truly experience them for yourself. So let me show you the most powerful way I've found to get this incredible combination of nutrients into your body. And this way you can start seeing the exciting changes firsthand. Now, first of all, every compound I've named in this video can be found in select foods. Phytonutrients can be found in the Heart Power Trio berries I talked about, acerola, schizandra, and mangosteen, along with a few other key exotic fruits. Carnitine can be found in a special kind of milk called A2 milk, and ribose can be found in small amounts in pastured eggs and organic spinach. The problem is, to see the real results, you'd have to consume piles of these foods, far more than you could realistically eat, especially since some of these foods are already hard to find. That's why many of the studies I mentioned didn't use the foods. They used special, custom-made concentrates. That's how they got the huge results. And the thing is, these laboratory-grade concentrates are hard to make. In some cases, mistakes during processing can actually destroy the nutrients. That's why the real stuff usually isn't available publicly. It's not the kind of thing you'd easily find at a store or online. When I realized this, I began going through the studies and making phone calls. Eventually, I got my hands on premium concentrates of the Heart Power Trio berries. They had the top level of purity available and packed a super high dose of easily absorbed, energizing phytonutrients. This would help support a healthy heart and optimum blood flow throughout your body. I knew that was an amazing start. After that, I reached out to some of the food chemists who supplied these studies. I took copious notes and then got to work in the lab. Thanks to their guidance and my own experimentation, we found a way to concentrate additional fruit compounds. I eventually wound up with a massive blend of 12 ultra-potent fruit concentrates. I called it the Super Blood Flow Blend. This blend gives your body a complete blast of re-energizing compounds. It's specifically designed to help you overcome the first energy obstacle, fighting free radicals and supporting blood flow. At this point, I knew I already had something more potent than anything on the market. But I wasn't finished yet. There was still energy obstacle number 2 to handle. We needed carnitine. So I reached out to my contacts in the scientific community, and they helped me secure a concentrate of the most potent form of carnitine available. It's called acetyl L-carnitine. It's rapidly absorbed by your body and used right away to take care of the second energy obstacle, helping your body unlock fat for energy. The only thing left was to amplify all the benefits with ribose. And I'm thrilled to report I was able to get a sought-after form called D-ribose. It has an ultra-high level of bioavailability. This means your body can easily digest it and send it to every cell inside you to make ATP, the chemical you use for energy. This final ingredient rounded out the most complete and potent formulation of body re-energizing ingredients my colleagues or I had seen anywhere, all designed to help unlock the full potential of your body from your heart outward. I named the blend Gundry MD Energy Renew. And as soon as I got people taking it, the differences became obvious. You see, Energy Renew is designed to be your master key to maximum energy, a healthy metabolism, a youthful feeling body, a clear mind, and so much more. It's formulated to be rapidly absorbed into your system and trigger benefits you'll notice within weeks, and in some cases, days. When my wife Penny and I started using it, the first thing we noticed was the incredible energy boost. Even on days when we were stuck inside, we didn't feel like napping anymore. We felt great. We started getting stuff done around the house, a lot of home improvement projects. And even though we tried to be good about our diets, we could now get away with cheat meals without crashing or having indigestion afterwards. I even lost 9 pesky pounds that were still hanging on from vacation. And when I started recommending the Energy Renew blend to people who came to me for advice about fatigue, they experienced an even bigger difference. I mentioned earlier that people said they felt like a burden had been lifted. People told me they didn't feel sluggish or sleepy anymore. They weren't feeling foggy, lost, or scrambled mentally. They finally felt confident enough to step on the scale and found they'd lost weight. And they had energy and motivation to work on projects even when they were sheltering in place. The more active crowd liked to enjoy it during workouts as well. They'd just throw it in a sports bottle filled with water for a blast of energy that would get them through any workout. Overall, everyone just felt happier and healthier, regardless of their situation. And the difference was big enough that many called personally to thank me. In fact, even my friend, ultra-marathoner Charlie Engle, told me he loves to recharge with it during his long races. I can't tell you how pleased I am that so many have gotten such incredible results with this new blend. And the best part is that all these benefits are wrapped up in one little scoop of drinkable powder that dissolves instantly into any drink. It has no artificial sugars, no toxic additives, nothing but the good stuff. Plus, it's third-party checked by a GMP-certified lab for quality and purity before it's approved to ship to you. Once you receive it, you simply mix 1 scoop once a day in water or a smoothie and enjoy your body reawakening from head to toe. I'm going to show you how to get your own supply in a second. First, you deserve to know how your Energy Renew achieves these incredible results. The star of the formula is an incredible 12-source phytonutrient blend, the Super Blood Flow Blend. This blend includes high-potency extracts of exotic superfruit berries such as Schisandra. The Journal of Ethnopharmacology did an absolutely mind-blowing review of this incredible berry. In the review, a whopping 23 human studies across the world indicated that Schisandra can help improve physical endurance in healthy adults. In several of those studies, Schisandra also helped participants enhance the accuracy of their movement and mental energy. Mangosteen. In 2016, a mangosteen study came out in the Journal of Medicinal Food that got the health community buzzing. In this shocking animal study, mangosteen helped maintain a healthy weight by supporting AMPK production, sometimes nicknamed the youth enzyme, for the control it exerts over the aging process. Acerola. This powerful tropical berry was just shown in a groundbreaking 2017 animal study to dramatically enhance mental sharpness. In another study, they found that when they fed mice acerola, they had an easier time keeping those mice at a healthy weight. And in yet another 2017 study, this time in vitro, acerola also helped human skin cells defend against age-accelerating oxidative damage. And the scientists in this study didn't go easy. They hit the skin cells hard with powerful oxidative chemicals, but the phytonutrients from acerola appeared to help the cells protect themselves. Now, Schisandra, mangosteen, and acerola are just the 3 berries I call the heart power trio. There are 9 more phytonutrient-rich fruits in this incredibly potent blend, plus an extra concentrated blast of phytonutrient-rich hibiscus. The result is an incredible dose of nutrients shown to help your cells defend themselves so that they can keep powering your body with abundant, youthful energy. And the berry blend is just the beginning. Energy Renew also has acetyl L-carnitine. This is the powerhouse form of carnitine, which is crucial for your energy levels as you get older. In a groundbreaking human trial carried out in 2004, scientists separated healthy adults into 2 groups. One group got carnitine every day, and another group got a placebo. After 10 days, tests were run, and the carnitine group was burning more fat for energy. And this was despite everyone eating the exact same diet. So the scientists switched the carnitine and placebo groups for a second 10-day run to see if it changed anything. No matter what, whoever got carnitine burned more fat. Several years later, a more in-depth human clinical trial was done on L-carnitine with even more shocking results. In this study, scientists gave healthy adults a daily drink that either had carnitine or didn't for a period of 5.5 months. During that time, scientists repeatedly tested the participants' physical performance on exercise bikes. In every test, the carnitine group was able to generate much more pedaling power for longer on the bikes. And the scientists determined it was because the carnitine was helping their bodies use more fat for energy. As you might imagine, burning fat for energy can have a wonderful slimming effect on your body as well. What's more, shortly after that carnitine exercise study came out, a major comprehensive review of L-carnitine was published in Expert Review of Neurotherapeutics, this time concerning your nerves. Based on multiple clinical trials involving over 1,700 participants, the authors of the review concluded that L-carnitine gives incredible support to nerve health, which is critical for enjoying life as you get older. Now, as if this formula weren't powerful enough already, the final ingredient takes it over the top: D-ribose. This is the easy-to-digest form of ribose, the key compound that makes up energy in your body. And in an amazing study carried out in 2004, it was discovered that when participants took in more D-ribose in the form of a supplement, it caused their bodies to make more energy out of it. Much more recently, however, in 2017, another even more impressive clinical trial was carried out. In this trial, scientists demonstrated how D-ribose helped improve physical performance and recovery in regular people, not athletes or fitness buffs. Over the course of several days, they had 26 healthy adults perform grueling physical performance tests on exercise bikes every single day. Half of those people got D-ribose, and half of them got a placebo. From the first punishing day to the last, the non-athletic people who got D-ribose consistently outpedaled those who got the placebo, and they also bounced back from the effort faster. This kind of energy-enhancing power is why D-ribose is the final ingredient in the incredible Energy Renew formula. And all the ingredients in this formula have been hand-selected by me and my team for both the powerful benefits they each provide on their own and for the specific ways they all work together to help you feel like you're living in a brand new body. That's why the results have been so dramatic for nearly everyone who's tried it. More energy, easier weight management, a more youthful appearance, a clearer mind, awesome health. These are all possible thanks to what this enhanced, re-energizing blend can do in your body. All you have to do is mix one little scoop in water or a smoothie and enjoy daily. People even love the refreshing passion fruit flavor. Of course, I could talk about Energy Renew all day, but the truth is you deserve to experience its full power for yourself. That's why it's about time I told you how to get your hands on your very own risk-free supply. Now, when I was deciding how to release this formula, I felt it was important that it not only be effective, it should also be affordable. Energy Renew has 15 groundbreaking ingredients, all scientifically backed, and all produced to uncompromising standards. They were all formulated together under the guidance of me, a top-ranked doctor and researcher, into one formula that can help you feel and see a real difference in your energy, waistline, complexion, confidence, and more. Creating Energy Renew has been the single biggest project I've ever undertaken as a health researcher. Many of the ingredients of this formula you can't even find anywhere else. And the ingredients you can find get expensive really quickly. Early on, I had my team price out each ingredient individually for a month's supply, and when they added everything up, the total was over $200. I knew that was unreasonable for most people. Fortunately, I was able to team up with a world-class lab that could help me get that cost down by ramping up production. And I also knew I wasn't going to put this formula in specialty stores until we could get around the markups they charge, which make it more expensive. So instead, by offering Energy Renew directly to you, I'm able to pass all the savings on to you as well. That's why you won't be paying $200. You won't be paying $100. When Energy Renew becomes available on my main website, I'll proudly be able to offer it at $74.95 for a month's supply. And you won't even be paying that. Because you've stuck with me through this report, I'm pleased to be able to offer you Energy Renew with all the incredible benefits it packs for just $49.95 for a month's supply. That's $1.67 per day, which is less expensive than a plain cup of coffee. And it's so much better for you than that coffee. What's more, I put together a 3-pack option where you can save even more, and a 6-pack option for families and people who want the maximum savings possible. The only catch is that this deal is only guaranteed until the current batch of Energy Renew runs out. And since thousands of people have ordered, that supply is already going fast. So, I encourage you to click the button below to get to the secure order page now. If the purchase buttons are still working, that means we still have some available. Your information while ordering is protected by a full SSL encryption for your security. Also, when you order today, your purchase is completely covered by my 90-day money-back guarantee. If within 90 days you don't experience the highest energy, best supported metabolism, and most vibrant health of your life, simply contact my customer support team for a full refund of your purchase price. That's how confident I am that this formula will change your life. And speaking of change, there's one more thing I want you to remember above all else. And that's what drove you to come to this page and watch this report. What is it about your health you want to change? Maybe being stuck at home forced you to put on extra weight you didn't want. Maybe you feel tired more often and can't even read your favorite book without wanting to take a nap. Maybe you're suddenly hungry more often for more unhealthy foods. Maybe you're tired of fearing the scale or the mirror. Maybe you just want to feel healthier, happier, and more confident. Whatever your reason, Energy Renew is the most powerful, most complete way I know of to revitalize your body. The unique 15-ingredient blend goes right to work inside you, working its way from your heart to your cells, your metabolism, your brain, nourishing every body part. Just imagine feeling your whole body come alive. Imagine how different your day can be when you're experiencing the benefits like the people in all those studies you learned about. Imagine feeling like a burden has been lifted, like nearly everyone I've had try this formula. Imagine literally being lighter as your metabolism starts getting the support it needs to help you shed unwanted pounds. Imagine not needing naps during the day anymore, or feeling tired anytime except at bedtime. Imagine having a cool, clear head and abundant mental energy for any projects or activities you want. Imagine having plenty of physical energy to go for walks or enjoy hobbies you thought you'd been forced to give up. Imagine just feeling more comfortable and happy in your own skin, whatever that means for you. These aren't pipe dreams. These are all natural things your body is perfectly capable of when it gets the support it needs. And that's what Energy Renew is designed to give you. But it's up to you to try it for yourself and find out. Right now you have access to an exclusive offer, and you're covered by a risk-free guarantee that you'll get the results you want. So, don't you think it's time you gave yourself the body and health you deserve? If you're ready to take that thrilling journey, then click the button below. And let me be the first to congratulate you on this wonderful step you're taking for your health. I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. Thank you for watching. Still here? You've probably got some questions, and that's very common. Let me take a few moments to answer some of the most commonly asked questions about Energy Renew. I've seen some other products advertised that claim to boost your energy, metabolism, and so on. How is Gundry MD Energy Renew different? The big difference between Energy Renew and other health formulas is that I chose the ingredients for this formula based on real, up-to-date scientific results, and the results in my own patients in my 2 clinics. That's what led me to phytonutrients, carnitine, and ribose, with top scientific research supporting benefits from enhanced energy to supported heart and brain health to metabolism. I knew these powerful compounds would outperform just about anything on the market. Looking at the mountain of evidence, I could see why so many scientists were publishing papers on these compounds. And in an age where people spend too much time indoors, suffering from changes in their bodies that can snowball into other health problems, I knew the blend of ingredients in Energy Renew was possibly the single most important thing we could do for our bodies, with the power to support your heart, overcome all the major energy obstacles your body faces, refuel all your organs and systems on the cellular level. These compounds were virtually designed to fuel your body through any diet or lifestyle situation. So, based on real scientific results and exhaustive research, I put no less than 15 ultra-potent re-energizing ingredients in this formula. That's why I can confidently say there is absolutely nothing like Energy Renew on the market. A tremendous amount of work went into developing this groundbreaking 15-ingredient master formula. After all, I'm a surgeon with 40 years' experience and a published medical nutrition researcher, and I brought that expertise to the table. This formula gets real results because it's got the carefully selected ingredients from premium sources. To see the full list of ingredients, dosages, and supplement facts, just click the Next Step button below for more information. How do I know I'm getting a quality product? Gundry MD Energy Renew contains only 100% pure quality ingredients. The content of every batch is tested for quality and purity at an outside third-party laboratory. And again, my formula contains none of the toxic elements you'll find in lots of other so-called health products. Gundry MD Energy Renew has no artificial sugars, toxic additives, or unhealthy preservatives. As a physician, I'm putting my reputation on the line with this product, so you can be sure I go to great lengths to make sure every jar is top quality. I made a pledge when I developed the Gundry MD line. I will never sell any product I wouldn't personally recommend to a loved one. But of course, as a physician, I know that no supplement works for everyone. There's always a very small segment of the population who may be allergic or who can't tolerate certain ingredients in supplements. So, consult your doctor before starting any new dietary supplement. And if you want to return it for any reason at all, simply contact our U.S.-based customer support team for an immediate refund of your purchase price. How will I know if it's working? This is a great question. The best thing about this formula is that if you're like most people, you'll feel it very quickly. Most report feeling a distinctive, noticeable energy charge quickly. It may take longer for some than for others to feel results, but it's a feeling you're going to want again and again. You'll notice a lifting of the brain fog that often clouds your day. You'll feel better about completing tasks, one after the other, without losing steam, without losing stamina. After lunch, you'll wonder why you don't feel more lethargic. You'll likely notice you start to have easier control over your weight. You may even find yourself craving healthier foods. And the energy from this breakthrough formula comes without the crash you get from caffeine, without the crash you get from sugar or empty carbs. This is clean energy because it's the kind of energy your body is supposed to be getting. You'll know it's working when you look up at the clock and it's already 10 p.m. and you didn't notice because you're busy playing cards with friends or working on that personal project or watching that romantic movie with your spouse without falling asleep. Of course, there's only one way to really find out if Energy Renew will work for you, and that's to try it for yourself. If you're ready right now to get started, and if you're still here, you should be ready, simply click the Next Step button just below. How do I use Energy Renew? Now, this is the best part, because it's just incredibly easy. It literally takes not even 1 minute out of your day. You simply add 1 scoop of Energy Renew to water or a smoothie and drink once a day. The ingredients in this formula digest so easily your body starts metabolizing them quickly into benefits you can really feel. It is important to take your Energy Renew every day on a consistent basis. I take mine every morning with breakfast so that I can get my day started with a boost of long-lasting mental and physical energy. What if it doesn't work for me? Another great question, one we get all the time. Look, as a physician, I believe that everyone can benefit from the energizing, body-supporting ingredients in this formula. However, I've had enough experience to know that people are different. An individual body can react very differently to identical compounds. It all boils down to individual body dynamics. So, even though people have consistently raved about the incredible changes they see when using Energy Renew, there are going to be some cases with fewer results. However, the great news is this. If the formula doesn't get results for you, I'm going to give you your money back. In fact, if there's any reason at all you're unsatisfied after a full 90 days of use, I'll return your purchase price. Again, my reputation is on the line here. I want every single person who comes to Gundry MD to have a completely positive experience. It's my name on the label, and I've come too far to risk that. So, try Gundry MD Energy Renew for 3 full months. And if you don't see truly remarkable results, less fatigue, better supported metabolism, clearer thinking, and better physical stamina, I'll give you your purchase price back, and that's my personal guarantee. So please, simply click the Next Step button below and get started risk-free right now. You'll find detailed information on the website about the full list of ingredients in this cutting-edge formula, about myself and my medical credentials, and everything you need to know about the product. It's been a pleasure spending this time with you today, and I hope you'll take action. Just click the button below so you can get started on personally transforming your health and your energy. For your health, I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry.